Thinking Aloud. Conversations on the leading edge of knowledge and discovery with psychologist Jeffery Mishlove.
There's a transition that happens between 3 and 4, and essentially your emotions drop out.
Okay.
And so you go from having this incredibly rich, ever-present emotional experience of love and the divine, and it's just gone. Right? And then the sense of the divine, or panpsychist sense, gone. It's a huge change for you. But what comes with it is a sense of freedom that is beyond anything you could have ever possibly imagined. Even at the earlier look, I mean, at location, if you hit location 1, you're thinking, life is great, right? If you hit location 2, oh my God, this is freaking amazing. Like location 3, this is it. I've hit it. Like there can't be, God can't have anything better, or the universe can't have anything better in store for me than this for the rest of my life, right? And then you hit location 4, and it's an order of magnitude even beyond that. But the sense that provides it is really a sense of freedom that accompanies it. And so there's hitches to that. For instance, in location 4, you tend to isolate more because in location 3 you tend to be more social, more helping people, stuff like that, very heart-centered. In location 4 you tend to be more isolating, and it's because so much of your symbolic processing, your normal mental processing has fallen away, that it's not that pleasant to just have crappy conversations about the weather or politics or whatever people want to talk about. Like you have this feeling inside you, like there's this only so much energy that I'm just going to use neurological terms, there's only so much energy that your brain has to consume at any given time, right? Why on earth would you want to spend it using symbolic processing when you could just devote it to this other thing, to this other way that things are showing up? And so that tends to lead people to isolate more. And that goes to one final point that I'll make, let you get some more questions in here, and that is that another reason I think to not make these into a hierarchy where you have to go all the way, Jeff. You can't. Location 1, you're at location 1. What are you thinking, man? Get to 3, right, or whatever someone's belief is. The reality is, I've experienced 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
And there are others.
And there are others. It goes beyond that. I choose to stay right around the end of location 2. Because that's where I'm most effective in the life that I have. I mean, I lead the transformative technology movement in many ways, right? I mean, the lab, the research, all the stuff, all the responsibilities that I have. If I'm in location 3, you can't really run stuff very well like that because you have a tendency to just want to give. And that doesn't make you a terribly good organizational leader because you just can't keep giving resources. You have to strategically allocate resources. You have to say no to people, things like that, right? In location 4, the sense that when you don't really want to be social, you certainly can't delete a movement in that kind of case.
So there's strengths and weaknesses.
There's strength and weaknesses in each one of these.
Just as one would see with normal everyday consciousness.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, I know we could go on and on. There's a lot more to say, and I hope that we can be back in the studio over and over again, because I'd be very happy to do many more interviews with you, but our time is out now, Jeff. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's a real honor.
It's a real pleasure to be with you. And thank you for being with us.